Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. Welcome one and all to NFL Kickoff Weekend 2004. Hope everybody had a great Labor Day weekend. I'm Chris Berman. Now we're ready for some football. We kick off our coverage of the NFL on ESPN with what ought to be a pretty good one. Giants, Eagles. Next. Kick off.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi, folks, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Lincoln Financial Field. Peter O'Keefe is at my side, as usual, and Peter, this contest should not disappoint fans of the running game.
Well, you got that right, Dan. We've got two premier backs today, each vying for the spotlight. Tiki Barber is just a great all-around running back. He's got speed, vision, jukes, power, a little bit of everything. Brian Westbrook is also a talented back with a knack for gobbling up yardage. Defenses really pay attention to this guy. He's too dangerous a player to leave unaccounted for. I tell you what, Dan, both these guys have potential to light it up today.
And we're set. Brian kicks it, and we are underway. Wynn decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 20. Let's go down to Susie Culber, who has an update on third down, empty backfield. Owens pulls down the floater out left, and they get the first on third and long. Westbrook gets past the line and chews up about 4 on the play. One man to beat, eventually slides down at the 32. That will bring up first down.
Donovan McNabb, defense settles into a nickel package.
McNabb just rifles this one, and he connects at the 20. Brought down hard at the 18. It will be first down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. McNabb zings it to the right side, and it's knocked down at the line. Incomplete. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Akers kicks it from 33 yards. They take the lead. Finn chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second. Warner rifles this one hard over the middle, and they get the first on third and long. Hauls in the pass, and they get the first on third and long.
Jeremy shot for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
First down with the tight end right. Barber takes his 4th carry of the game and chews up about 4. Warner unloads this one to the left, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Kurt Warner throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
A nice game. Barber gets the call on second down and moves forward for 7. Barber gets the call again and passes the line. Tackled at the 6. It'll be first and goal. Warner ropes this one to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
I
23-yard line. Lewis catches the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a first down. McNabb zips it to the left sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down. Owens wasn't remotely in the vicinity of the pass on that one. Incomplete. Fourth down. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run. Runs out of bounds at the 18. McNabb lobs it to the left sideline, and it's incomplete.
William Peterson.
The field goal unit is on the field. Akers kicks it from 35 yards and puts it straight through the uprights, and good. For the ESPN halftime report, Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our first half numbers now, and the stat that leaps out at you, third down conversion. The Giants should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Donovan McNabb connected with his man on this one. That set up a 34-yard field goal. The Eagles get the first points of the game and go up by 3. Giants middle of the second, already inside field goal range. Kurt Warner would drop back and put one right on the money. A 6-yard touchdown for the Giants. Eagles still midway through the second. Eagles back by 4. Donovan McNabb would find his target on this one. The Giants on defense, Sheldon Brown shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Giants out in front, 7-3. On one play, David Akers would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 36-yard field goal, and that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles are down, but still in it, 7-6. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Terrell Owens has played like a man possessed. And now let's
Barber carries it for the 9th time and heads upfield. Knocked out of bounds at the 31. First down. Shockey grabs the floater right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Kurt Warner.
Barber is at the 40, eventually tackled at the 38. First down. Warner throws this on a rope, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Jeremy Shockey was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't.
Barber picks up about 2, and that brings up fourth down. Will be fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Badly misses this one to the right. McNabb zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
One to get his confidence back.
Owens didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 19-yard line. Barber gets the handoff and heads wide right. Eventually shoved out at the 40. Beautiful pickup, Peter, and a bit of a collapse by the defense there.
Well, they were caught off guard, Dan, and
Warner passes this one after the play action, and the reception is made for a first and more. 20, 10, he's in for the touchdown. Westbrook goes in motion. Stoutmire chases him down and gets the sack.
and they had it all locked up.
That will bring up second down. Westbrook carries this one off to the right and rambles for about 5. Allen tips it away on the coverage. Barber gets the toss and runs into traffic. breaks a tackle, eventually runs out of bounds. Barber goes right up the middle and takes it upfield. Barber is at the 10, breaks a tackle. Fumble! They get it back.
Jim Finn cut their losses.
Barber will get the carry on third. The Eagles will take a timeout. That's their second. Bryant from 26 yards out, and this one is up and in. McNabb rifles it out left side, and it's the Eagles take a timeout. That's their final one. McNabb throws a high, long one to the right, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down. O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games Postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Giants stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Kurt Warner would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Eagles back on offense after a missed field goal. Donovan McNabb connected with his man on this one. Giants ahead by one. Well-dressed Amani Toomer came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. The Giants have it again. Matt Bryant sets up for the little chip shot, and this one is no problem. A 25-yard field goal. Giants leading 17-6. Donovan McNabb would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Giants win this one 17-6. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Well-dressed Amani Toomer is on the field with our Susie Calder. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You were fantastic, and you were instrumental in helping your team snag the win. What was the key to your success?
Frankly, I thought we really performed well on offense. We ran our plays cleanly, and everybody did their part. We managed to rack up yards and points as a result. All in all, it was a pretty good game for us.
Back to you, Chris.
I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Packers win this one to the tune of 13 points. Rashawn Woods stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Travis Taylor pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his Ravens beat the Browns. Up in the Windy City of Chicago, we had the Bears get edged out by 2 points. Giants, Eagles. Well-dressed Amani Toomer emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. The Giants go on to win this by the final score of 17-6. Up in the HHH Metrodome, we had the Vikings walk away with a 6-point victory. The Redskins defense got to the quarterback 4 times in their win at Raleigh, Maryland. The Cardinals won on the road and will now head home to meet the Patriots. Raiders, Steelers. Plexico Burris ready to go at the 16-yard line. Makes a move, spins. He's got daylight. Beautiful pass. Boy, did that look easy for the touch. The Steelers win this one by the final score of 38-28. Travis Henry had over 50 yards receiving and helped his Bills beat the Jaguars. Chad Johnson stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Deep in Cajun country in New Orleans, we had the Saints decisively win by 17 points. Titans, Dolphins. Saints, Joe Nedney is a good long-distance kicker. It's a 47-yard attempt. Oh, that's perfect. Good. The Titans go on to win this by the final score of 30-27. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. Let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League, as free agency continues to play such a huge role in determining a team's makeup. Leonard Myers is on the move. Perhaps not for all that he thought he'd get, but a good deal nonetheless. 4 years, $3.2 million. Bill Schrader will also have a new address for a while as he signs a 4-year contract with the Jaguars. Marvin Jones will be moving on from his current address, and he gets a pretty good deal to do it. 3 years, $6.9 million, plus a $1.3 million signing bonus. Jamie Duncan will also be locked up for a while as he signs a healthy 6-year contract with the Saints. Luckily, we had a relatively injury-free week, which makes my job just that much easier. Brad Cassell is arguably the biggest name on this list. He's suffering from symptoms of a concussion, and he'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. So that'll do it for now. Boomer, back to you.
Over at Gillette Stadium, we had the Patriots walk away with a 6-point victory. Chiefs, Broncos. 6-point. Trent Green surveys the defense at the 25. Extra receiver is split out. That's the tight end. Even though he's got double coverage, heads to the corner, touchdown. What a throw. The Chiefs win this one by the final score of 48-10. And in our final game, we had the Chargers come away victorious. So as usual, plenty of surprises around the NFL. And heck, we just got into week 1. My primetime players' game balls go out to these gentlemen, each one with a fine start to the season. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.